Those who fail to plan to fail. And I'm sure you've heard that quote. And in business, it's so vital. A lot of people go into business full of passion, but they don't actually have a plan. So they end up, unfortunately, failing. So it's really important before you start anything, you actually have a plan. For example, if I wanted to get a builder to build a house and I didn't have a plan to give him, then how does he know what to build? Even though I have a great idea, I actually have to put my ideas on paper so the builder can build it. Everything in life is built 3 times. First in your head, then on paper, then in reality. So even if you have a great idea, it's really important for you to develop a plan to hold yourself accountable to make sure that plan is implemented and becomes successful and maximizes your chances of completion. But a lot of people, when you talk about business plan, they think, oh my gosh, it's a real complex and big document I have to develop. And it doesn't have to be. Most business plans are actually being developed in the pub, written on the backs of coasters, or in a restaurant on napkins when you get this great idea and you just have to get it down. So a lot of the businesses I've built 15 businesses in my business journey over 30 years, have initially been written on coasters or napkins or scrap pieces of paper, and then I have to go through a process to see how I'm going to get this idea and build it into reality. So when you develop a business plan, my suggestion is don't worry about the big complex one unless you need venture capitalists to invest in your business, or you need a loan from the bank. So unless you need people to give you money or become shareholders or venture capitalists or angel investors, don't worry about the big complex one. Get down to a very simplified one. It could just be on one page. So these are the things you have to summarize on that one page to make sure your business has a plan for this 2019 or whatever year it might be. First of all is the what. What is the idea? Write down your idea. What is the idea and what sparked that idea? So write down the what. What do you want to build? The next question is why. Why do you want to build it? So it's great, there's lots of ideas in the world, but you have to make sure that idea suits you and you're the person to build that idea into an opportunity and into a business venture. So the why is really important. Why is it going to work? Is there a niche in the market? Is there a need? Is there a pain in the market that people need to seek some form of pleasure? What is the opportunity? Why is there an opportunity? And why is that your opportunity? Does it fit into your personal values? Is it meaningful to you? Does it make you happy? Is it your thing? Is it your calling? So go into the why. Why not just as a business, but why is it suit your personality or your values or your purpose or your vision or mission? So you got the what, you got the why. The next is how are you going to do it? Is it going to be online? Is it going to be a physical building? Is it going to be how are you going to do it? How are you going to build it and how's it going to work? So the what, the why, and how are you going to do this? How are you going to get this idea from here, not just to paper, but ideally into a real business that serves the market that you want to serve? And the last one is the when. When are you going to achieve it? Not the overall thing, but all the little wins of the little things you have to do to get this business from an idea into a profitable enterprise. So put down the when. So you got the what, you got the why, you got the how, and you got the when. And then once you've got that with all the whens of the things that you have to do over the course of the time frame you need to build the business, then get into it and start to take action and build the habits and the disciplines, the daily habits and the disciplines on to help you, build that business to a successful completion. Because if you don't do that, it just reminds an idea. So everyone has ideas, but you have to be able to get that idea into a plan, an action plan, and then to take action on that. And that would be No Cow Poo.